after another, on and off the court.
Well, sometimes you earn your spot in the standings, and they've done that this year. There looked to be so much promise, so much talent on this team coming into the year. It's just baffling that all of those things went south for them.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Red Adder's out there with Big Dog. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Prime Time, and it's Livers in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, Freak is out there with Dub. Then it's MP, and it's Boomer, and it's Prime Time, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Red Hot. Hits it from three-point range. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here is Boomer, the 3. Livers grabs the rebound. Here's Prime Time, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So it's the Bucks now. Portland making their last shot. And it's Freak missing. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And it's the Bucks on the break. And Freak throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Freak throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Trailblazers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
That's tipped. We've got 123 left to play in the first. It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's ABC. Here's Hooper. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to ABC. Here's Big Daddy. He gets it in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's ABC. Passes to ABC. They get it again. Richard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Portland, no good that time either. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Bucks on top, ending the first quarter on a 20-7 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
So hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Portland. They've got Red Hot. Jay out there with the bulldozer. And it's ABC. That's Wilkins in at the two-guard spot. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from ABC.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here's MP for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Can't hit from 12. Bucks leading by 8. There's the drive.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And stolen by MP. Here's Curtis. Can't hit that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Livers. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Livers has got his second bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Into the lane.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Poked away. They're running. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And they're running. Here's Primetime. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now the Bucks moving it up. And that one's good. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Curtis. Dub the pass to Freak. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Milwaukee making a switch here. MV's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Jay's checked in for prime time. Red Hot comes in for the bodyguard. And ABC subbed in for Big Dog. Freak passes to prime time. Good, nice job down low. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
As this offense been running, I'm just getting tired of watching them.
A pass to Hooper. And here we go, the Bucks running again. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
Down low, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's the break. Here's Red Hot. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 10. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
We've seen a lack of focus and control from them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Take a look at Big Dog. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do.
It's a dimension of the game that so few point guards have, and it's an attribute that makes them much more valuable to their ball clubs. To have that many rebounds coming from the point guard position, what a plus you got there.
They've got prime time. Dub is out there with Freak. That's Boomer. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. It's tipped. Here's Livers. 12 points for him. Pass to Junior. Out to the wing. Baseline J on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP passes to Curtis. Launches it. Milwaukee the rebound. Count that bucket. That's now 8 points for MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. ABC's checked in for prime time. Big Daddy comes in for Freak. ABC's checked in for Dub. And it's Baller in for MP. Portland also making some changes. The Bulldozer comes in for Red Hot. And Wilkins subbed in for Red Hot. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's ABC and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
No coverage that time. Big Dog's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Baller, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Big Dog. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Number 50.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Good work there as it goes.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's ABC. He has 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Intercepted. To the inside. Ball. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
MP's checked in for Milwaukee. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Jay's checked in for prime time. Red Hot comes in for the bodyguard. And ABC subbed in for Big Dog. Here's ABC. Here's Hooper. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Boom, he jams it straight down. Bucks leading by 4. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
Here's ABC. Stolen. Ball defended by Wilkins. Here's ABC. Here's Baller, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And there it is for him. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's ABC. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. A different look now for Portland. Red Hot is checked in for the Bulldozer. And it's Red Hot in for Dominique Wilkins. Six on the shot clock. Jay, the pass delivers.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
MP outside. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 8 points.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
ABC, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
No good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Bucks on top, up 7. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Jay out there with Red Hot. Then there's Red Hot. Then there's Red Hot. And it's ABC in at the point.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
No, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's MP. Passes it to Dub. The three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Inside, Red Hot, and he jams it with authority.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. On the wing, MP takes the three, cans it from downtown.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Tipped away. Fast break, Milwaukee. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And they recover it. And he goes in for the dunk.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's prime time.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Trailblazers trail by 13. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Freak really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Boomer, he's checked in for Ball. Portland also making some changes. Primetime's checked in for Jay. The bodyguard comes in for Red Hot. And it's Big Dog in for ABC. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. There's Red Hot, down to 5 on the shot clock, and the shot goes down. And 12 points for prime time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Dub to the paint. Here's prime time. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The quick look, no good that time. Trailblazers trail by 9. And right through it goes. 22 points for Red Hot.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And that one's good. Freak.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
That'll be a 5-second call. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 7.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
.129 left in the game. Count it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
.127 left to play here in the fourth. Got that one up quick. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket. After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Livers. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Portland ball.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Red hot, the pass delivers. Down low, big dog, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Red Hot.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Money!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
That'll be a 5-second call.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's Livers. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
To the inside. Big Dog, the pass delivers. Here's Big Dog. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth, and that one is stuffed right through.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Ellaby, guarded by Tucker. Here's Big Dog, and he banks in the layup. Big Dog's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.